Hey, just want to do a quick review on this CRKT Fossil Edition knife. I'm going to go ahead and pop the blade out here in just a minute, but want to go ahead and cover a couple of the features with this knife. Number one, it's a little weighty, okay? Which to me is a good thing in this case with this particular knife. That's what I'm looking for. Something I have some confidence in when I'm using it. Doesn't feel all petite, like it's just going to fall apart on me when I'm actually using a knife, and that's kind of why we buy knives, is to use them. And we don't want to feel like they're just going to break apart at the slightest little abuse you give it. So we have a fiberglass handle on this. It's kind of I'd say a rough grip, not rough as in tearing up, but it's a nice rough grip that once you get hold of it, you're not going to slip from. Okay. On the back, you have the belt clip. This belt clip works great when it's on your belt or if it's on the side of your jeans. I don't recommend putting this on the lower part of your pocket of your jeans. I've never been a big fan of putting one there anyway. I like it up higher on my hip, and it holds very well. I've never had any trouble with this at all. To open the blade, stainless steel. It has the little flipper here on the right-hand side. When you take the knife from your belt up, okay, it's going to be on your right-hand side. So if you're a left-hand person, this is not probably going to be the knife for you. Or if it is, unless you're used to having to rotate the knife around to then open it up, okay? But it has the standard, just push in little lever there and it closes up. But from a right-handed standpoint, as you're coming up off your belt, okay, you're going to take and flip with the flipper, okay, the blade out. Ball bearings, as I mentioned before, is what operates the flipper part. Very, very smooth when it opens up, and the blade's very sharp out of the box, and it's remained pretty darn sharp. I've yet to have to put another edge on it. It's held up to quite a bit of abuse so far. The tip is nice and strong, but like any tip, you don't want to use it as a Phillips head screwdriver with a crank down screw. You can use it, but like anything, don't abuse it. But it's going to hold up to a lot that you're going to put it through. As far as the grip on this, what I really like here, let's put this back down. This flipper part, while on the one side is what brings your knife up, as soon as it is engaged and locked in place, which it locks in, there is no play whatsoever. There's no play. And I've run across some that wiggle back and forth. No, this is spot on, locked in. That flipper becomes your finger guard, which is great for going ahead and locking in on the handle. As I mentioned before a little bit, this handle has a nice rough feel to it that really locks your hand in when you get it. Your finger locks in securely from this little flipper part. There is a little place here that perfectly fits your pointer finger, and then below, the rest of your fingers fit into this nice curved area right here. So you get a really good, competent grip on this knife. Your thumb naturally falls right onto the backing of this knife, which has little serrations right here, which just lock in for a non-slip grip that you have 100% confidence in when you're holding this knife. This is the one, that's what got me when I got this, is as soon as I put it in my hand, I felt like, okay, I am locked in. This thing is going nowhere without me putting it there. My hand's not going to slip. My grip is solid. My thumb placement is solid. It's going to do what I need it to do without any concern about anything going wrong. So really good knife all the way around. Super happy with it. And hey, if you're looking for a knife, this might be the one for you.